looking like they mean business here. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Well, a glance at the table shows just how close it all is in the hunt for those playoff places. That we may have a clearer picture after this one.
Yeah, this is a vital...
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Been delivered. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort.
Please return to your vehicle. We're late to run.
A chance to get something going here. This has to be! And a brilliant save!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Keeping it nicely here. Real chance. And what a save that is! Delivered into the box, and he showed proper command of his area there. Now, this has to be. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, chance! And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And they've...
Oh, real opportunity! There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Lost possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And the shot thwarted.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Crew Alexandra, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the ball and it went out of play.
And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Here we go! And it's held on to comfortably. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they've been under a bit of pressure and they've been forced onto the back foot. But they'll be quite happy with that 1-0 lead going into the break.
Oh, good opportunity! A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That's a good ball. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Worth a go. Gets in the way superbly. This is getting the fans interested now. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. What a stop! Razor shot!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Ball comes in.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. That's a good pass. Now, what can they do from here? And it's given away. It's a confident push forward. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. And the forward progress continues. Opportunity now. Oh, saved it!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
A sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Could get it over now. Oh, could be here. effort shut out. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Now to deliver a good ball in. Should score here. A crucial save to keep them from stretching their lead. Well, this is looking good. That's how to play it through. And it's been kept out to keep them in the contest.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Puts the ball into the box. Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. And we've entered the final 5. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
And they might be in. Beautifully weighted ball. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It's a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action from League Two on the way. It's Tranmere Rovers, and they take on Harrogate Town.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
And we're underway with the first half. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
He's in here. The first play of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Can't get it through this time. Struggling to keep it here. This has to be. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. And that keeps the attack developing. And it's behind for a corner. Comes in, and the corner comes to nothing. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Colchester United. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Still going here. To put them ahead. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. They take it short. Making decent progress here. Excellent. Off the keeper. Off the post and danger averted. moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And played in now. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defender was really poor. Where were they?
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Opportunity now. They shall not pass.
That's defending of the highest quality.
A move of real promise developing. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Now, can he get the cross in? Lovely setup. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Need to get tighter here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Well, in possession now and hoping to make this count. Here we go! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And there won't be any rebounds there. And they might be in. Chance to deliver into the box. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Looking to put the cross in. Coming in field now. And it's opened up. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Something could be on with this. Now it needs a good ball in. taken away from them. Edging ever closer to goal here. Fizzed into the middle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now this could make something happen. Ball one, well read. This got off the gap. Saved and held onto as well. Goes for goal. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This is promising. They now need to make it count. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Security guard. Thank you.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. And that keeps the attack developing. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. That set up the chance. Chance for the equaliser. Taken cleanly and held on to. So 20 minutes left of this game. Making decent progress here. Decent chance this. Save, but not clear. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. What a chance! Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
And the ball won back. He's done well to get past. He's in here. Super save. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, could that stop being the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Josh Falkenham coming onto the pitch.
Now here comes a change,
Bryn Morris.
but that's not good enough. Simple as that. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. They could get caught out on the break here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. It's played into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, he's given it away. The chance not apparent yet. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And that's where it ends. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Tranmere Rovers, and they take on Swindon Town.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bristow, on to Kenny, and the through ball, sent through, there it is, a delightful start to this match, just what they were hoping for.
Well, first of all, where's the defenders? They're all over the place, but give him some credit, that's a good finish, great composure.
Clark. Wright has it. Ball. Will it happen for them? Ball. Clark. That's a good-looking pass. Takes aim. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it short. Ollie Clark. Decides to shoot. Vital block there.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Ethan Bristow. Patrick. Unsuccessfully cut out. Clark. Ball. Right. Could be troublesome. Moving the ball nicely. And caught by the keeper. Smith. Decent position. Harry Smith. And possibilities here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Maybe dangerous here. Could be. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Bristow. Can they create something from here? And teammates to play it to. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Kenny. Promising possession, this. Playing with patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Omari Patrick. Will he play it in? And the lead beckons! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Ollie Clark. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Real chance. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
And a confident clearance. If you're wondering about stopping... 1 minute to be added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Joe Ironside. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Oh, that's splendid play. Harry Smith. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kenny. And teammates around him. And players waiting in the centre. Another threat could be there. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Ryan Tafazoli. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 30 minutes to go then. And Scott to attack. Noam Kenny. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Ironside. Will it be? And it goes! That would really help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Lee O'Connor. To be replaced by
Ollie Clark.
number 3, Patrick Bruff.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And they could eat into the lead. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barrow. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Harry Smith. Ball. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Clark. In the right place to cut out the pass. Smallwood. Jordan Turnbull. Noah Kenny. That's a nice looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. Ball. Ollie Clark. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Shaping to shoot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bristow. On to Kenny. A lot of space to attack. And crossed in there. Clark. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.